Hello, my name is Tarina Nicole, and I'm a burnout designer. For 26 years, I designed leather handbags and accessories for my own line, Gypsy Leather Goods, and for corporate fashion brands based in New York City. But after 2.5 decades of working as a designer, I have closed my shop and moved my studio home inside my daughter's bedroom. For the last 3 years, I owned a little shop called the Sustainable Style Studio, where I sold my work plus vintage clothes and accessories. In the back, I taught one-on-one and small group sewing and fashion design workshops. But the years leading up to now have left me exhausted, exasperated, and depleted. So, with my daughter now on her own, living in the town she graduated college in, her bedroom, which is still available to her when she comes to visit, is just right for my home-based design studio. I'm praying that this will be a place I can find my creative voice again, making beautiful things for the love and exploration of my craft, not for business transactions. I work primarily with dead stock leather and leather thrifted from coats and garments. I've only bought my essentials in here, such as my mood boards and the mannequin I bought at 21 when I was earning my degree in accessory design from FIT in the late 90s, but I didn't want it to no longer feel welcoming to my daughter, so I kept it cozy and nostalgic for her in here as well. To return to myself as an artist and a maker, I am challenging myself to make something new every week this year, because there have been years that have gone by that I hadn't found time to make anything for myself, always hustling to make a living instead. I've been on my own as the firstborn child of my mother's and her only daughter since I graduated high school and put myself through 3 art and design degrees. I went straight into the fashion industry in my 20s, but almost 30 years later, I believe that I have earned a break. So my first big project will be a bag I designed for myself for work. I teach fashion design at a performance arts high school in New Jersey. I'll be exploring my love for leathercraft by making pieces as gifts to others and for myself. I'm excited to meet the artisan I will be in a year. So a slouchy hobo like this is really my comfort zone. I am definitely very like bohemian, and so I love a slouchy hobo, but I want something a little more structured right now. So something like this would be me stepping out of my comfort zone, especially because I always go for like the earth tones and the nudes and the browns. But I don't have a black bag, and for work, I would really like one. And this Valentino bag is structured, and yet with the patchwork and all the texture, it's definitely bohemian as well. And so I have some gorgeous snakeskin pieces that can go into the patchwork to make this happen, and this small piece of gray and white rabbit fur can all add to the texture. And then I have a jar full of studs like this, so that part would be easy. So I'm thinking about going forward with this bag first and doing something like this in like a chocolate brown or suede later for the spring, because it's time for me to do different things. Now, this is a really structured bag, not super structured, but same type of boxy shape as this Valentino bag from a smaller designer that is in Savannah, Georgia, where my daughter is. And I have plenty of gold snake embossed leather. So this is not real snake. It's real leather, but it's embossed to have that snake pattern, unlike these, which are real snake skin. But anyway, I could easily do this, but I don't know how I feel right now about a gold bag. Like, I like it, but it also kind of feels like not my everyday bag, and that's what I want right now, an everyday bag. So again, I could do this as well, but I think my priority is going to be this gorgeous design with my own little twist, inspired by this Valentino bag. So I hope you'll join me on this 52-week challenge. I love giving gifts. I want to spend the next 52 weeks handcrafting my gifts for my friends and my loved ones. Yeah, that's important to me. One of my closest friends is having a baby soon, and I want to make her diaper bag. I want to make a luxurious leather diaper bag for her. So, yeah, I'm excited about spending the next 52 weeks making a new thing every single week. Some things for myself, some things to give as gifts. I'm excited about this challenge, and I hope it inspires you to do whatever your craft is, whether it's getting back on the sewing machine with or without leather, whether it's baking, whether it's painting and illustrating, whatever it is that you do that you love to do when you were younger, that you were passionate about. I hope you infuse a little bit of that into your next 52 weeks. For the first time in well over a decade, I'll be designing out of my house and not a commercial space that I'm leasing. And so because of that, I'll be in loungewear, like yoga clothes, things I wear around the house. I'll try not to get on camera in pajamas or lingerie, but it will be me in my own space doing what I love because I love it. So, Happy New Year. Wishing you prosperity, joy, and back to basics. Let's get it.